Party Bruce at RTX 2012 or whatever.
That was
yeah. No, it was RTX. That was RTX. That was the first
when we had the zombie
2014.
lighting on us. Yeah.
Yes, 2014. Yeah.
Just
what
somehow lit underneath us and on top of us.
We look like zombies.
Well, you guys are like,
you need a little touch up before you go up on stage. Yeah, I'd love some. And then they
were there.
Under our eyes.
No. Oh, right. Cashews. That's not being in it, by the way.
Oh no, wait. No, that was PAX. I forget. When was that?
It was definitely.
Who
PAX.
gives a shit? Who cares about? Who cares? Let's start the show.
Hey, everyone, welcome to Open My House.
Thank
brought
you.
to you by Cashews. Burrito Mancer wants to know, the Funhaus gang are now NPCs in an RPG. What quest do each of you have for the player to complete?
All right, so I'm going to give the player the quest to become the gayest man in all of World of Warcraft.
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
The first thing you do,
you can't tell him.
You go into a bar, you start drinking, because that makes you happy and gay.
All right, so step one is you have to have 5 bloodberry and sodas.
Okay, bloodberry soda, 5 bloodberry sodas, and that makes you really, really happy and gay, right? Mm-hmm. And then from there, you drink the 5 bloodberry sodas, you go out, you find another man.
Okay, so
and you dance with that other man.
What
Slash
if that man
dance.
isn't gay, Bruce?
What?
What if that man isn't gay?
Buy him some drinks so he feels happy and gay, just like you.
Yeah, then they're both gay, and then and then it looks like we danced a lot, right? And then we at the end of the night, we high five. We walk away. We say, "See you later, gay bro."
What a gay day we had together.
What a gay day we had.
What's the reward for your quest?
Yeah,
friendship.
What kind of experience do I get?
Friendship bonus.
You get a friendship anal ring.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, does an anal ring go inside the image, or does it go? Yeah, pop it open.
It's just mainly to help you poop.
I see. Yeah. What happens if it rotates and it's just a?
You know how women can put those things in their vaginas to prevent them from getting babies?
Nuva ring.
No, I meant fists.
Bibles?
Next question.
Anyway, my quest would be something really simple. I'd be like, pick up that sword, it's yours. And then if they pick it up, they'd get it. You win. That's what I'd want in a game, so I don't have to run all over the place.
What about the gay stuff?
Meet me in my Toyota truck out back.
Oh boy. Oh geez.
Hey, adventurer!
And you thought mine was bad.
I have a treasure for you in my Ford Focus.
Next question from Bercardo. Everybody from Funhaus are the next hosts for the Oscars. How do you ruin the show?
All the Oscars go to Gods of Egypt. I win.
It's not.
That is a great way to ruin
bad.
it.
No, that's not bad.
That's not how you ruin it. That's how you make it better.
Oh, right. Yeah,
you see
we're trying to ruin it.
Leonardo DiCaprio just like, fuck!
I'm gonna hijack this question. Who would be the best host for the Oscars in this room?
Well, it depends on what kind of Oscars you want. Do you want a Billy Crystal Oscars? You want a Chris Rock Oscars?
I want a good Oscars.
Answer to both those questions is absolutely
You want a David Letterman Oscars?
No.
Oscars?
No.
Bob Hope?
No.
Who do you want?
Why are they all white people? What's wrong with
Chris
you?
Rock is totally white.
I was gonna say Joel would be the best.
Joel, it's definitely Joel.
Yeah,
because he'd do the dance number at the beginning and stuff like that. Yeah.
And
he would make it about him.
He could make Jew jokes.
Yeah. I think we bring back James Franco.
Did James Franco host the Oscars?
With Anne Hathaway.
It was awesome.
It was a match made in heaven.
He basically went backstage and he smoked pot and he'd come out and he'd go, best picture is, and they're like, James, that's not you. You don't do that. I don't know, whatever. Green Goblin, and he'd slide out of there.
I want to find out what Matt Peake thinks about it.
So good.
Matt Peake, what do you think about the Oscars?
I don't know. It looks fun, but I always feel bad because I haven't really watched most of what's being talked about.
You know what's nominated?
That's why Matt Peake will be the best.
You know what's nominated for Best Picture?
Laser Team.
Mad Max is nominated for Best Picture. How does that make
really?
you feel?
It is.
Isn't it? It's nominated for like 12 awards or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's awesome. It's our Titanic.
Can we write in Laser Team?
Sure.
Yeah, I think
No,
we
we can't. It was released this year, not last year.
Was it?
Yes.
You're right.
Let's write it in anyway.
All right, we'll see you next year at Oscar Laser Team.
Counterpoint. Mad Max is not in Egypt, nor does it have any gods in it.
Good point. Bruce, I do have a side note real quick.
Yes.
I'm going to be late for work every day this week because now all of Hollywood is closed for the Oscars and I cannot get out of my house. That's why I was 20 minutes late this morning. It's impossible to leave Hollywood. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to get here.
You know the easiest way to leave Hollywood? Never to live there. Oh, here it comes.
Hey, Elise, would you want to host the Oscars?
No, not the.
I would want to co-host the Oscars.
Morning, hi, coding.
Elise, I think you should be. I think you should be a good host for the Oscars.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
I would want to co-host with Terrence Howard, just because I feel like Terrence Howard, he gets the industry, he gets the people involved. You know, he really riles up the crowd.
Yeah.
People look to him as a, you know, a voice. They look to him as role model.
You talking about Iron Man?
No, I'm talking about second Iron Man.
War
Terrence
Machine.
Howard.
That first War Machine.
Madroskala.
so big.
If you were given the chance to go go back to college now and become an expert in one field without all the stress that usually comes with college, what would you be an expert in?
Curious in these anal rings.
My serious answer is, and I've said this for years, I wish I had taken more digital design classes. I wish I knew how to use...
You own an iPad now.
Oh, you're right, I'm a creative genius. Never mind, I'm good.
It's huge.
I would devote more time to learning a foreign language because that's a really good environment to do it. Portuguese, because I want to be Brazilian and cool.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
You can go to the Fuga de Chao and not feel like a fool anymore.
Fuga de Chao?
Elise.
I would probably go back to school and learn how to edit because that's my job.
You edit right now. You're fine.
Yeah,
You're really good at it.
You got some movie magic going on over here, guys.
What are you doing, Gods of Egypt?
No, I forgot to turn off the chroma, so I'm fucking with it.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wow, look at that, that's cool.
Yeah, right?
Lawrence, answer the question.
This is what happens when you go to college.
What would
College boy!
Lawrence, what would you be an expert in?
It's always going up there.
What the fuck was that?
Was that Little Mermaid?
It's always going up there.
I think
have it set
I
up
think
to
I
do
could be
that.
a pretty good doctor. I really do think that.
Doctor.
Yeah, I could be a doctor. I took one anatomy class, and I had a pretty good ear for all the parts of the human body. I remember
what?
most of them.
Mostly vaginas.
Most of the vaginas.
Name a part of the human body that's not like the nose or the eyes.
The trapezius.
That's a muscle. But.
Yeah. That's
Also,
part of
is
it.
that part of your body or not?
All right,
I'm not treating you anymore, Mr. Green. Get out of my office.
I'd go back and learn gymnastics.
Matt
went?
Peak.
Either gardening of some kind or kinesiology, I thought would be cool.
Yes.
The study of the
Gardening
knee.
is a major.
Next question. Joel.
Now that's a Sandra. After 3 years of being single, I'm ready to jump back into the dating game.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys help me think of a good username or bio for my Tinder? I mean, Christian Mingle account.
Good username or bio? Well, you can't. So on Tinder, you can't choose a username.
Yeah,
What do you can
You have to use your name from Facebook.
from Facebook.
But you can do a different bio. So if you wanted to put a different bio on Tinder, what would that Sandra's bio be?
Loves anal glands, massaging. Isn't that's Sandra, right?
Yeah.
You guys talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, she loves expressing anal glands.
Well, but that's for pets, not for people.
Oh. I mean, but maybe that's her thing, though.
It can be both, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of your prerogative. I think first of all, you're putting your arrow in the wrong bullseye here, Sandra. What you got to do is you got to start dating on that farmers dating website.
On farmersonly.com.
Yeah,
farmersonly.com. That's where you're gonna get the.
You're gonna be a real man.
Yeah, you're gonna
who's
find Peak there.
Probably fucked a cow.
Are you on farmersonly.com, Pig?
He's a gardener.
If
No.
he could go back to college.
I went back to college.
Sometimes improv with Peak is just like playing tennis.
I know.
You just hit the ball back and forth. He sends one right back at you.
Sometimes.
No, I mean, an honest answer though,
Honest
right?
answer
I mean,
for Sandra. We like
just,
Sandra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
be yourself.
Be
'cause
yourself.
You don't want to meet a guy who's fake, like possibly a farmer, or. Yeah, but they're probably racist.
Well, yeah, they're racist, but they're real about it. Like they don't even know that being racist is horrible and makes you look stupid.
Okay.
They like will get together and be like,
At least
Okay.
he's honest.
at
Yeah.
least he's honest to himself.
Well then, date a racist.
Yeah, date a racist. Put I am racist, and then all the farmers will come after you.
Next question, Lawrence.
I don't think that's good advice at all.
Smexy Bacon asks, my last semester of high school started. What can I do to make it memorable?
Oh,
man.
shit. Let me tell you what I did my last semester of high school. Wait, did I talk about how I took my girlfriend to Burger King for prom?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
you did that.
Did I talk about how when I first got my license, I locked my keys in my car?
I don't think so, but you just told us.
It sounds like a not.
Did I talk about how I was in theater, but I had to be backstage because they didn't cast me?
No.
Did I talk about how I met my girlfriend through, I was grading her homework as a teacher's aide, and in my math class I graded her homework and I flirted with her on her homework.
How? You put like little hearts and
I
stuff?
put little notes and stuff.
How's that going?
Wait, your teacher? Cool.
No,
She failed.
it was a girl.
You're like,
Well, teachers can be.
you failed this test, but you want to go out with me?
Did I talk about how and then we found out that we didn't like each other at the test.
I should have checked her farmers only profile.
That's an awkward one. That's awkward.
I have actual advice. Wear a beret.
I think you should choose. So once you know that you're going to graduate, I think you should choose one class just to say fuck off in it.
Ceramics.
And just you don't even worry about it. You're gonna graduate, and once you're into college, nobody cares if you got a C- or a D in a class at that. Who fucking cares? Just go relax, chill out, man.
Did I talk about how I caught my friend getting a hand job in the theater?
Learn from your elders.
Well, this question's from Muppet Jones 073, but it's for Bruce to read, actually.
You should read it though, Elise.
Yeah, you read it, Elise.
This question is for Omar to answer, but for Bruce to read.
Omar, are you having a blast at the
Funhaus office?
He's having a good time.
I think he heard us, but I'm not sure.
Job is to cut.
Is that like
Weird
hand?
RTS footage.
Whoever
Looks like another no-show-mar, guys.
Nice one.
Jory Rules wants to know, who do you think would win in a fight, Iron Man or Batman? I'll say Batman. Just going out on a limb.
I'm gonna say Batman. Batman is Iron Man, but with more skills.
Batman. Joel?
Yep.
War Machine?
Elise.
I was gonna say Iron Man, but only if Terrence Howard War Machine is helping him out.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
obviously.
Batman, definitely.
Lawrence?
I'm gonna say double KO. It's Superman Doomsday style. They fight to the end, punch each other, boom, dead.
Adam.
Ben Affleck's bigger than Robert Downey Jr.
It's true.
That's why he's a junior.
Not an answer though.
But if Lawrence can beat up Ben Affleck, that means that the transitive property of Lawrence's muscles, then Lawrence can beat up Iron Man.
You're assuming though that Lawrence can beat up Ben Affleck.
Lawrence says he can.
He says he can.
I don't think he can.
Again,
But Lawrence says he can.
Again, the Sontag property states that if Lawrence believes something, it may not be true.
There's really only one way to settle this. We use that Mugen emulator.
Oh, yeah.
Put Iron Man, Batman, and Lawrence Sontag inside of it, and we just let them fight.
Here's the problem. There are about 50 different versions of each of
Of
those
Lawrence
characters.
Sontag?
Yeah.
So you can have to pick whether it's evil, Lawrence Sontag.
Mega.
Akira Lawrence Sontag.
Nega Lawrence Sontag.
Whoa, hey, careful with the language.
Virtuous Sontag.
I didn't get to that one.
Hey, is there a Lawrence Sontag that's a bear?
Yeah, Kuma Lawrence Sontag. A good one.
Remember when we were gonna do a Mugen series?
Well, we talked about
Yeah,
it.
we
We talked
Totally
about it.
serious.
I installed a bunch of stuff on my computer, and that was that.
Remember when we were gonna do D&D series and we all bought books and spent a lot of money and
We didn't all buy
we
them.
spent
You bought
time
them.
making
Actually,
well,
Rooster Teeth
Funhaus
bought
bought
'em.
them. And we got that company to pay to get us make little guys.
Hey,
and
we got a hit cartoon out of it. It's
we
called
did.
Sex Swing.
Good end of the show, Joel.
All right, since no one's here today, they can't stop me from saying this. Working here,
Dramatic secret that Elise keeps from James is that Elise is married to James.
Whoa, and James doesn't know that.
Except I play my own twin. So she technically married the twin of the man she loves.
Whoa!
Lawrence is the smartest man on Earth, but he has daily amnesia.